Merry Christmas. Or Christmas Eve. Time zones are different. It's different for everyone right now, but whatever the case, Merry Christmas. So, it's not gonna be a long stream tonight. Just on the short end, I wanna play some Christmas Nights, and there's a very legendary demo for all the little goofy extra things that they did for it. And this is the original Saturn version, not the one that's included on the Steam release. The Steam release was actually a remaster for the PS2. And depending on like who you ask, like some people prefer the original, some people are okay with the one that's available on Steam. And I've seen some people say like the PS2 version is jank and all that. I played a bit of it, but I'm not really good at Nights. I'm gonna say it's like a very arcadey game, and you know, score attack and high scores and being able to flawlessly like fly around and perfect your routes and all that. My brain capacity doesn't really remember that kind of stuff too well, but we'll see how I do tonight. Hey Hexadigital. Thank you. Oh, we'll summon the crow on the game screen then, since you redeemed it. Hope you're having some good holidays as well. And I don't really have much to say other than, you know, it's Christmas. Let's play some Nights. It's here's the commercial on the TV right here. The original. Get good timing on the TV's part. Okay. I'm a little strict on time tonight because I do have some obligations, but in the case that I don't unlock a whole lot of stuff, I do have a save file already that is 100% all the stuff. So let's hop right into it, and I'll stop being a little bit awkward and I need to rehearse better for these. Anyways, let's hop into Christmas Nights. Alright, here we are, and the crow has joined me. So let me get comfortable. Got my Christmas attire, got my controller. Crow's just gonna hang out right here. And let's get started. And as per usual, if the game is too quiet, if it's too loud, please let me know. I do my best to try and balance this beforehand. I think I got a good audio balance for this.
The city is covered with Christmas decorations.
We got some scuff going on.
And people are looking for presents for their loved ones.
Everything was working
Among
perfectly
them
until
are
now.
Elliot and Clarice.
Yeah, let me...
They all look rushed. That gentleman, that lady, that old man. Why do they have to walk that fast? In the crowd, they feel something important is missing.
Immersion ruined.
The streets look so beautiful. This is the most cheerful time of the year. But it seems like nobody is paying any attention to something important. Walking down the street, they find themselves in the middle of Twin Seeds City, facing the mammoth Twin Seeds Tower. It is decorated beautifully, and the tower appears as one huge Christmas tree. However, they realize what is missing from the Christmas spirit. The one thing nobody seems to notice. There is no shiny star atop the gigantic Christmas tree. Without it, the tree is incomplete.
It's a cute little intro. The voice acting, you gotta be kind to the voice actress. She's trying to speak English properly. Here we go. Why is the aspect ratio doing this to me? We're gonna... I guess we'll have to settle for this. Unless everything's gonna decide to break the moment I start streaming. Let's see. Rickubus. Will it fit? Will it fit? It does. It fits. I didn't test out the character limit. Let me... Excuse me while I mess around with this real quick. It is bothering me a bit. We're just gonna chop off I think that'll work. Let's see how it looks game-wise. Sorry for the beginning scuff. I probably have like the aspect ratio wrong or something here. I was pretty sure I tested everything beforehand. Christmas Miracle. We will... So much for aging good. This VOD's gonna age like milk. Let's go with you first. Our ideas get stolen. Here, let me pause real quick. Let me see how this looks. Now we will sacrifice a bit of the game just so it kind of fits the frame. Sorry about that. It's, you know, just activating my tism a bit. Me. It's not the perfect. That's about as good as it's gonna get. Okay, scuff aside. Here we go. I'm sure in the long run, it doesn't matter. When you look at, like, most footage on the internet, people are, like, stretching this stuff out to, like, 16 by 9, and it looks like fucking shit. In my honest opinion. Completely wrong aspect ratios, and stretching the screen do not make games look better, but everyone fucking does it. But hey, people can do what they want, but I personally prefer to play things in a little bit more of the original aspect ratio, or at least somewhat close to it, the way it was intended years ago. Who wants to look at a very stretched out screen? And the answer is, a lot of people, not necessarily myself. But how many times am I gonna repeat the same thing? But like, when it comes to getting good scores in nights, like, I'm always bad. The game is just really fun to play. Just fly around. Go through some loops. Would be cool to be very good at nights. I feel like any rating system in any Sonic Team game is generally very hard to like even master in the first place, because their expectations of the player are like really high. And when it comes like a lot of the original Sonic Team stuff, there's like a lot of like crypticness about it. Like, these little guys right here, like the original KOs, and there's like a whole raising system, apparently. But you have no idea, like, you're an active participant in it most of the time. Because these little guys just kind of, like, do their own shit, and, like, whatever you're doing in the foreground, and if they're in the background, like, there's like all kinds of like little things they could do to like influence their growth and the way that they change, but you really never pay any mind to it. Here we go. Let's try and speed to the goal. There we go. C. I always get C's. C's or D's. It's like flashbacks to school. So if you get motion sickness easy, disclaimer, do not watch this. You're gonna get very motion sick. This is one of those games that ages poorly, even though I like it a lot. It is definitely not for people that get sick very easily. And I'm pretty sure there's like a lot of flashing too. But as I said, this like fucking demo is so legendary in the fact that like it has like a bunch of stuff that you can unlock. It's so extra for a demo, depending on what dates that you launch it on and what times, like specific hours of the day, there's like all kinds of like little different changes and effects that could be happening. Because we're playing on Christmas Eve, Santa's in the background, I'm pretty sure. If you play at different wintry months, it just becomes winter's nights. And if you play during New Year's, it is New Year's nights. I want to say they went above and beyond, but then again, it's like, it's just a goofy demo. Uh-oh. I fucked up. Let's run to the goal. So if you take too long, you lose the knight's form. And I got an F for that. Oh well. Santa's causing a little bit of stretching in the background. Now, I wish I could get this to work flawlessly, but when it comes to the Saturn, there's a lot of scuff. I spent like an entire night just like trying to kind of set this up and make sure it was running properly. I had so many experiences with crashes. And even then, like, I finally managed to get it running properly. Because, damn, the Saturn was just, Saturn was riddled with issues. Everything Sega does is just riddled with issues. I can never perfect the loops, right? Like, ah. This is basically what the entirety of tonight's stream is, just gonna be me playing this over and over again, but I'll be sure to like kind of like change up the hours every once in a while and show you some of the different effects that could be happening, or the different times at which you can play the demo and the things that it does. And of course, this is one of the two only bosses in the demo that you can actually fight. And it's not much of a fight. It's a simple loop of do this, hang out for a bit, let his new head grow, roll back and run. But when it comes to making a Christmas-themed demo, I don't think any other game has ever like attempted something like this, where they just like make some new custom graphics, an entire like original OST to go with it, and the little, not necessarily animated cutscenes at the start, but still the cute little storybook presentation. That's like really nice. They didn't have to do things like that. They could have just said, oh, here's a NiGHTS demo. Buy a Sega Saturn. But no, they went through some extra effort to present a NiGHTS demo. That is Ellen. That is sound test. Pretty sure those always stay the same. So it's funny considering I've been playing Blue Stinger, that the male protagonist is named Elliot, and we have another, in Knights it's also Elliot. And they have the common thread that their theming is kinda blue. Go through the loops, because why not? I got a really nasty energy drink tonight, just to kind of like help pep me up and keep me awake. And I'm gonna have an obligation tomorrow, sadly. So I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow, if I even stream tomorrow, or just maybe take Christmas Day off. Who knows? I was kind of thinking maybe return to Blue Stinger for Christmas, but I said after Christmas. But I know it's like Christmas Day would be perfect to play it, especially like where I left off. So I think like that's the point in the game where it actually switches over to Christmas Day. Yeah, Blue Stinger takes place on Christmas Eve and then Christmas Day. I'm just rambling and thinking on what to do. I don't always have to like time everything perfect. That's just like a part of like, the autism mind thinking like, it'd be really cool if you did on this day. And it's like, and then I think back and it's like, well, by the time I upload the VODs, everything's gonna be like out of sync anyways. And I don't know, like, that's already bugged me with like the stuff I've done on YouTube where it's like, oh, well, Blue Stinger takes place on Christmas Eve. You could upload the Blue Stinger Part 1 on Christmas Eve, but then it would be out of order with my birthday stream, which would be December 23rd. But the December 23rd stream, I'm pretty sure, has gone up live at Christmas Eve, and my birthday the same as well. It's just annoying stuff like that. Wish we could change the proper dates on YouTube of like when things were uploaded. Kinda losing my mind here, kind of oh fuck. Just in time, just in time. Gotta go back and get those. The gameplay in Knights is incredibly simple. Feels really nice to play it. If you ever just want to collect things around you or in back of you, you just make a little circle. Or rather, a loop. Now we got one more idea to go. So those are in the foreground, the background, but you could easily collect those by just drawing a loop. And you could do that to defeat enemies as well. And say if there's like one of those little Nightopian guys in the background, and a little nightmare creature, and you draw a loop around both of them. Apparently it like breeds them together to make a new form of NiGHTopian. Which is, like I said, it's like its own really weird, elaborate KO system, where that basically originated from Knights before it like ever got put into Sonic. Because the creator Yuji Naka like used to like putting in a lot of like really weird cryptic systems, and even that's like apparent in like Balan Wonderworld, because there's like an optional hard mode you can activate, but the game is very vague about telling you that this thing even exists. Which I believe is just like, keep fighting enemies and like, don't get hit at all. And just keep doing it over and over again. And eventually, like, all the enemies will just upgrade. But like, the moment you get hit, everything resets, so... It's like a weird crypticness. And then like, you had the Tims in that game, which are kind of the same as the NiGHTopians, and then also the KO, but Balan Wonderworld is just a really unfortunate game, and everything that's like happens surrounding it is very unfortunate. I'm kind of in the party that believes Yuji Naka got really screwed over by Square Enix and poor decision making, despite everything going on and all the memes and like what people are saying. I feel incredibly bad because I'd rather live in the timeline where Yuji Naka could still be creating games like this and maybe didn't ever leave Sega. But I do also like hear and understand that like he was a root of a lot of frustrations and his typical like game design and all that. He liked to make games that were very simple to control, where you would just need like a joystick and a single button. So these right here, these are like as for a demo, it's like a little reward, like, oh, you've played the demo, so here are some presents. Okay, I'm gonna make this a little bit more tolerable for myself, and grab a screen cap of that. Got the instant game over. You can see if you get one of his squares, it doesn't matter, you just lose everything. It's like playing Minesweeper and hitting the mine, you just lose everything. Alright, so just kind of keeping track of where everything is on there. It's basically always the same. Let's do Elliot. I'm still a little embarrassed about the aspect ratio being off like that. I don't know what happened. I was preparing the game beforehand. I guess something just happened. I don't know. It don't matter in the long run. There's always gonna be live stuff. It's sadly what happens like when you stream and all that. You just gotta expect like things will always go wrong. You could try and make everything as clean and beautiful as possible, but sometimes that's just not good enough. OBS will be like, oh, I heard you wanted to do a really nice stream and preserve it. Fuck you. Dreams is definitely a game that benefits from having a wider screen and, like, you know, higher aspect ratio. Not stretching the screen, but actual 16:9 would be really nice with Nights. Which I think the Steam version probably has that. I'm not entirely sure. Can't collect those. Around the enemy. Ah, fucking enemy threw me off. There we go, there's our last three. Let us hope that the mouse cursor doesn't show up on the screen. That should be disabled. But if it's actually shown, I'm gonna scream if I'm looking at the VOD post stream and I see that fucking mouse cursor in the middle of the screen. That shit's been happening for a long. Apparently, like, something like that also exists in Blue Stinger, where the person was just like recording a GIF or a video or whatever, and they just left the mouse cursor on the lazy recording. And that's like Pokemon Sword and Shield shit. Like that's been happening in the industry for such a long time. There's even It's even very common with streamers, I've noticed, that, like, oh, I got hit. Some people just completely forget to disable their mouse sometimes, and they just have it in the middle of the screen while they're playing their games. I try not to be that guy that goes, your mouse is on the screen. My immersion's being ruined. Like, I can never tell, like, if someone's having scuff on their stream, if they actually care, or they don't care, and they're just gonna, like, be all, I don't care, fucking whatever, fucking stay mad, I'm gonna leave the mouse cursor on same, or they're gonna be like, oh, thank you for pointing that out. I'll disable that just now, or something like, I don't know. I just feel self-conscious about doing stuff like that. I feel like most people would want to know if something looked off, or if there's like a mouse cursor on the screen. Nope, we got the lobster. Ah, too short. Back. Can we make it? Yeah, we can make it. There we go. Collect those. Not getting a good score. But hey, if you're here, you're not here for good gameplay. I wish I could be good at this game. I would need a better controller first. What I'm using is obviously not very well suited for most games that I play. You make do with what you got. Oops, eh. Yep, I got a little bit too jump the gun right there. Fuck. Because you want to like kind of get them in a loop. Sometimes it like switches up from what angle you're fighting him. You don't want him to like open his mouth either. You don't want to be too close either. It's a very easy boss, so it would like be embarrassing to lose to it on stream. I'm always like used to it being like on the other side. So if you're really good at drawing the loops like close by to its spawn, you could kill it really easy. So I'm pretty sure it would like be the speedrun tactic. Just keep drawing loops where its head spawns in. And there we go, we got the Christmas tree star.
With the help of knights, Elliot and Clarice found the star, shining in 7 colors. But the entire story was a dream.
Yeah.
So, what was that star? They don't talk about the dream they saw, but there is one thing both of them know. Something special will happen after they embark on an adventure with knights.
Whoa! Such underwhelming sound effects.
They start feeling cheerful again.
People get the ball on NPC shit for looking weird, but like, these look equally as weird in my opinion.
And now, happiness, like the light of a small candle, starts filling the city once again. Everything is okay now. Give a star of happiness to the heart of these brave children. Give a star of happiness to the heart of everyone. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Now give a star of happiness to me. We get to listen to a nice rendition of Dreams.
In a dream I could see you are not far away. Anytime, any place, I can see your face.
So,
You're that special one.
the demo story is already over. But there's plenty of things to unlock and to showcase, which I plan to.
In my dreams, I can hear you calling me in the night.
Dreams is such a cheesy song, but I really like it a lot.
In your eyes, I feel there's so much inside. Oh yeah. In the night, see you standing there in the night. Dream delight, I found someone who really cares.
So, for Sonic Adventure, the original one on Dreamcast, when they had the Christmas '99, I think it was Christmas '99. Christmas '98 just used like kind of generic little chiptune sounding Christmas songs. Christmas '99 DLC for Sonic Adventure used this song every time you found a Christmas tree and touched it.
The stars above like the way only for you and I. I'm so glad I found the one.
When I think of Christmas video games, I often think of Sega and just how much they really liked celebrating holidays in their games. I don't really know if that's still true nowadays. You had Sonic, you had NiGHTS, you had Shenmue, and then all the promotional art that they would make for Sonic, and just even the Wii NiGHTS game had a what is that? Journey of Dreams was the title for that one. Had a Christmas event in it, I believe, to continue the tradition of Christmas nights. Sonic DLC got not 1, but 2 years of Christmas stuff, and it also had Halloween. Now, it wasn't the best DLC necessarily, but it was really cute for the time that, in an era of gaming before buying DLC and it was really cool to see a game that you could play would be able to do something like that. We're just used to that now. It's so commonplace. Phantasy Star Online also had Christmas, and a lot of the Phantasy Star games, especially the online ones, do have Christmas events and all that. I'm trying to think of I'm gonna be really embarrassed if I forget anything too obvious, what they do with Christmas, but yeah, it just seems like they don't really do much Christmas stuff nowadays with Sega. I've never played the Yakuza games, but they pretty much seem like the only thing that Sega's been putting out that's even good anymore. And I feel like a lot of things are trying to shy away from referencing Christmas. Okay, that is cake and that is time. Hey Mechanic Cat, welcome to the stream. Merry Christmas. Okay, we got time there. So, Knights dude. I didn't save where that was. Oh well. I've already fucked up. Okay. That was... Yeah, it's right here. Okay. We will do one more, and then I will mess around with the clock, and we'll get to see the other aspects of this demo. Yes. Merry Christmas, Bleedill. I know it's still Christmas Eve, but time zones are crazy. Some people are across the world. For some people, it's already Christmas. Maybe if, like, they're in Australia, but it doesn't even feel like Christmas, probably, because it's probably summer for you guys. Mess around with the clock. Yeah, we're doing the original Animal Crossing time traveling. Sadly, haven't been able to attend many people's Christmas streams today, or if they even had plans at all. It seems like most VTubers I've watched are like, they're basically just taking the time off to enjoy the holidays and not really do anything special. Like, most of them have already, like, just called it done for Christmas. Some people maybe don't care too much about, like, celebrating, but, like, I'm a holiday fan. I love holidays. Give me something that makes the year less monotonous. I need my my cheesy month-long celebration of dumb shit. Ah, shit. That little present is hiding up there. Some people want to chill, yeah. I know there's like a section of people out there that really hate Christmas, and I'm not one of those people. I could be a little bit bitter about the whole, like, birthday thing, like, being right before Christmas Eve, but can't stay mad forever. It just happens. It's probably worst days of the year to be born on. Just need 3 more balls. There we go. Wait, I miscounted. Did I grab them all? Ah, well. We're gonna do another loop. Get a little bit more of a higher score this time. Give me some practice. Can I grab that in the background? Yes, I could grab some of it. NiGHTS has a very good aesthetic, in my opinion. They could have, like, really... What hit me? They could have, oh, it's probably that enemy. There's a lot that they could have done with Dreams that I feel like, oh, I must have, well, so much for a good score on this. No, my rings. They're kind of like this game's rings. I can't get caught by the clock. Ah, shit, I'm missing one. Uh-oh. No. You don't want to get hit by that thing, because that will actually game you over if you get hit by it multiple times. I think maybe you have one hit, and then, like, the next one it'll wake you up. Then the dream will be over. It's funny because like even though the level's designed on rails, you can just like run around in it. It's not really meant to be like a platform or anything, but it's a cool little thing. One of the modes that is hidden on this demo is actually Sonic's first 3D appearance. So if we don't unlock that within this playthrough, I do have the save file and all that. That has all that stuff unlocked already. I would like to just do it on stream. What's more important is I collect the balls, but I'm like, I want to go through the loops because it feels good. I hope everyone's been having a good time today, or tonight. I'd say NiGHTS is a very, very easy game. It's just really hard to master and like actually get a good score and everything. My brain is like obviously turning off right now. I'm just like zipping around. With the proper controller, I'm pretty sure it's like a really tight controls, and you can make a lot of these loops easy. Just barely made it. I'm gonna get a shit score for this one. I was trying to do the loop thing. Okay, well. It's hard to pull that off. If you're dumb like me, just do this instead. It's much more easy and much more tolerable. I was looking at the Sonic Lost World DLC. It's like, I remember like, yeah, that game had some crazy crossover DLC with like Zelda and Yoshi. And then also, there's like the pre-order bonus, which was a NiGHTS themed level. Which it doesn't last too terribly long, but it was cool to see that NiGHTS was still getting some love, even though the game isn't the greatest. It represented all the original bosses and everything, along with like the Deadly Six, which some people love, some people hate. I think most people just remember the green one that everyone wants to have sex with. Okay, let me go ahead and take note of where those two are. Oh, that is the cake. So the cake is right next. Wait. No. Oh, fuck. Well, I screwed that up. But we got cake now. Here, let's mess with the clock. What was it? January 1st? Okay. Let's reload the game. I really like the Sega Saturn intro. Sonic Team. Here we go. See, if you set the clock to the first of a new year, you get New Year nights. With some new music. And hey, Pokey. Merry Christmas. And our protagonists have new outfits. Which, they're like more winter themed. Which, you don't really see these outfits a whole lot, honestly, but... I like this song too, it's really nice. No, I'm falling down the mountain, no. Like, if you're decent enough, like, you're only ever gonna see that, like, at the start of the thing. Like, you have to, like, actually play bad to see their costume, really. They didn't really change the clock, but, like, the backdrop will also change. Actually, did we have the constellations? Sometimes it'll be night, sometimes it'll be day, depending on what the hour of the day is. Sometimes it'll be raining snowflakes or hearts, candy. So many like little details are changed by just the time. I'm not really like, I'm probably not selling a lot of people on like the idea of this. No, give me the balls. There we go. I feel like I've said something similar in Dynamite Heady, honestly. I think that's like maybe my first channel clip ever. And I think Pokey took it. Give me the balls! Oh yeah, the classic big balls quote. I can't remember what I said exactly. It's just goofy, dumb shit. The sound effect that sounded like a fart. There's a lot of weird sound effects in this game. There's... Fuck. I just veered off path. I could've got that Christmas present. This song sounds louder than the other one, so hopefully my voice comes in just fine, but if not, who cares? I don't have much interesting things to really talk about, I guess. Sometimes I feel a little self-conscious about when I'm streaming and I don't really have a whole lot of like cool topics to talk about or discuss. Like, I gotta get better at talking. I gotta get better at being more interesting, I guess. I don't know. Sounds good to you? Okay, okay. See. I shouldn't even like bother with the score. The score doesn't matter to me. I'm just having fun. I want to have fun. Boys just want to have fun with nights. On a Christmas night. Lobster dudes. They just exist to ruin your momentum. Yeah, streamers aren't allowed to have fun. iCloud, what are you doing? Fuck off. I just hate like fucking Apple products. Just whenever you, if you have any of them, it just the update system that they have is so annoying. I don't have a Mac right. I just have like an iPhone, a really fucking old one. It's like a fucking 7. I'm so many generations behind. Every VTuber like has like the most recent iPhone. And I'm just like fucking using a webcam. But hey, I got like the graphics card. I got that kind of like helps have better tracking. Forget what it's called. It's the NVIDIA facial recognition, which I hear is that's gonna be getting better and better as time goes on. And Apple's like kind of like pretty slow to update their facial recognition stuff. The X iPhone is that the iPhone 10? Or are they like beyond the point where they're just giving them numbered names now and they're just calling them like dumb bullshit? There it goes again, activating. Yeah, that's my worst one yet. Okay. That was a little night sky. That was the happy little night sky. Let me take note of where they are on this. Good old friend print screen and Microsoft Paint. You just fill it out as I discover where they are, because it's not random, they never change. So, he's right there, I know. Happy guy right there. Fucking, well, okay. Rayla. And screwed me again. At least that's one present off the board. He just exists to get in the way and screw everything up for you. Okay, let's do Elliot. Yeah, I figure show off the New Year's mode. Cause I'm not gonna fucking play this on New Year's. There's not enough content. It's like, it's more of Christmas theme, but it's just still fun. Imagine you're a kid when this came out, and and you, like, this is like one of the only few games you have. You probably pop it into the Saturn, and like the clock is like set. It's New Year's Day, and you're like, whoa, cool! This game has a New Year's mode. Whoa, it's mind blowing. Fucking iCloud is going like shit. I don't know why it keeps fucking doing this. It's annoying while I'm streaming. Night has been riddled with a lot of tech issues. The game runs fine. I had to test it so much though, because I had to just make sure the game would actually run and not crash. Because when it comes to Saturn, a lot of the emulators are dog shit. So there's a lot of testing and seeing which ones worked properly, which ones agreed with me personally, which ones had good utility. There's a lot of Saturn games that I want to play. And luckily, Nights is like short enough that it's not too hard to test it. Like, I'm worried about some of the more long-form games eventually that I do want to play, like Willy Wombat is one of them. I would like to try out those shitty bug games. Silhouette Mirage is a Saturn version I would like to try out, maybe. But I'm like still debating, like, do I do the PS1 version or do I do the Saturn? So, there's some changes, but like there's some extra content in the PS1 version. I definitely do need to play Guardian Heroes though. As a treasure fed. Playing the games is fun. It's just all the tech stuff and the grief that comes with making sure shit works is a bit of a nightmare. Alright, who's got a vomit? I don't know how you guys could stomach to watch this for this long. Me? I'm fine. I have a high threshold on getting dizzy. If I want to make myself sick, I think I just get like sick from like boats. Not that I've been on a lot of boats and whatnot, but like that's like, I think like maybe like going on a plane or on a boat is an easier way for me to get motion sickness. Cause I'm pretty used to being like stable in like position a lot of the time. That fucking meme with the fucking nerd emoji going, ugh, I want to play old games, but the clunkiness, it lives rent-free in my mind, because that's like how I envision like a lot of fucking people now, that they want to play retro games, but like at the same time, they don't want to go through the effort to like set things up, and like, it's too much of a bother and a chore to most of them, and then they just like hate the way that old games look, and how clunky the controls are, and how just nauseating some of the cameras can be. I can't blame them on that sometimes. They do have a point. Me, I'm a boomer. I grew up with this kind of jank, so... Never got to own a Dreamcast. No, I mean, never got to own a Saturn. I do own a Dreamcast. I just remember going to a flea market and some dude just like fucking, you know, he had the truck set up where he just like drove to his stand, popped the back of his car open, had a TV all hooked up, and some Saturn with some games, and he's just like, I'm selling this piece of shit. I don't want it. Here you go. Try some games. And so anytime I think of a Saturn, I just think of a Bug and a fucking flea market on a hot summer day in the back of some dude's, that sounds weird, in the back of some dude's fucking truck. It's not as like creepy as it sounds. Like, it's just literally just a plastic yard chair. He just had the Saturn set up and he was just trying to sell it. But like, he would let kids play it and all that, I guess in hopes of them harassing their parents, like, I want the Sega Saturn, please buy me the Sega Saturn. And I think I asked my parents like once and they're like, no. I'm like, okay. Good on their part. It would be cool to own a Sega Saturn, but I don't know. I don't even know if modding the console is even that worth it. But I mean, there's a lot of like original software that is trapped on that console. Some of it did get ports. And I heard what's funny is that when the PS1 originally came out, you know how it had like these long boxes? That like they weren't jeweled cases. Apparently, like,
with the help of knights,
oh, we get the ending
Elliot
again.
and Clarice found the star, shining in
I'll let it
7
play.
colors. But the entire story was a dream.
The entire story was
So,
a dream.
What was that star? They don't talk about the dream they saw. But there is one thing
Stretching.
both of them know.
Take a sip of
Something
my energy
special
drink.
will happen after they embark on an adventure with knights.
Whoa! I love that face. Don't worry, I'll finish that thought about the cases. What?
They start feeling cheerful again. And now, happiness, like the light of a small candle, starts filling the city once again. Everything is okay now.
God damn it, iCloud, why are you doing this?
Give a star of happiness to the heart of these brave children. Give a star of happiness to the heart of everyone. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Oh fuck, how long has this been going on? Wait. Are programs like fucking with my X? Is that what's happening? Here, I want to have a nice Christmas screen, and this is fucking happening. I knew that looked a little bit off-centered. How long has that been like that? Has anyone been keeping track or noticing that? Everything else seems to be fine, I think. You didn't notice. These fucking bullshit programs, I swear to God. Everything's like fucking up with everything's fucking up my aspect ratios. I wish I had 2 monitors so I could keep track of this stuff. Like, I locked this shit into place. It shouldn't be moving like that.
There's so much inside, oh yeah. In the night, dream delight, I want to see you standing there. In the night, dream delight, I found someone who really cares.
Yeah, I was talking earlier about like Yuji Naka and like how it's sad, like how everything ended up.
In a dream we can do everything we want to. There's nowhere I'd rather be.
I'll let the song play again just because it's nice. Cheesy ass song, as I said, but I like it. While I try and figure out this shit in the background that is plaguing me.
Sure to find the way in the night.
That should be okay. No, it's another program conflicting with this, probably. Gotta be good about not bumping into my desk.
Someone who really cares. In the night,
Yuji Naka, big dick apparently. Like, so I don't know. Yeah, I've heard some stuff. But like, I mean, who isn't a dick? I'm a dick. I can make people hate me very easily. All I have to do is just have opinions that differ from popular opinions, and that'll just make me undesirable in people's eyes. It's so easy to piss people off and get called a dick by other people. Every fucking artist in existence is an insufferable dickhead, it seems. But hey, they produce some amazing stuff, and like, separate the art from the artist, as they say. But even that's not good nowadays. Like, Yuji inside trading Naka, and yeah, it's let's see. That is. There we go. You did it. If you're gonna get into the game industry, just be nice. That's what I would be if I had the skill to get into it. Well, here's the thing. The gaming industry is so fucking cutthroat, you have to be a shithead Any industry is so cutthroat. You have to be a fucking shithead, and then like your vision gets so muddied down by like everything. It's such a fucking shame how everything works. It's really shitty. Here, let's try January. January. Let's do 20th at let's do 3 p.m. Let me reload the game now. If anything breaks, scream at me and tell me like, hey, the aspect ratio is busted. Uh-oh. Did something break on I'm seeing a broken image link for an emote. Uh-oh.
The city is covered with Christmas decorations.
Yeah. Here you go. Nights into Dreams limited edition. So this is just kind of like a normal demo now. But they're in winter attire. Thank you for the posture check and stretch. And the hydrate. I will drink this awful Bang energy drink that I got. It is called Power Punch, and it tastes like cum. Not that I know what cum tastes like, but So as you can see, we got some snowflakes falling in the valley. I just, no, not cum. It's just a stupid, okay, I have a friend that recommended me Bang energy drinks, because they're, like, really fucking good, and some flavors are actually really fucking good. And, I just saw this meme online of, like, this guy pouring it into a, what do you call those, it's like a little thing that you use to, like, grind leaves up for, like, teas and all that, turn, like, things into a paste. And so they did that with Bang energy drink, and they just like mashed it so much that it turned into a white substance. And the meme window crops in and just says, cum. So Bang energy drink's official main ingredient is just cum. I don't know. Yeah, Motor and Pestle, I think it's called. You've seen the meme, I'm pretty sure, Pokey. It's Christmas, why am I talking about cum? That meme forever, like, tainted my vision of Bang. Now, I just think of it every time I'm drinking it. Yeah, but the topic, what were we talking about? Oh, I never got to finish the, I don't think I got to finish the long cases, but, I guess apparently, like, Sony and, Sega were competing for jeweled cases back when that was, like, a new luxury and all that. So, Sony at first used a lot of these, like, more flimsy, long boxes for their games, because, like, the Saturn was getting all the jewel cases, I believe. And those were so hilariously, like, ununiformed. They didn't, like, always, like, fit the exact expectations. Like, they'd always vary in quality. And Sony started just getting the jewel cases for all their games finally because Saturns weren't selling, and a lot of the cases were being recycled from Saturn games that just didn't sell. And then there is also the other topic I was talking about was game industry is just so fucking cutthroat. You don't get anywhere in like any industry by being nice, sadly. Like I said, everyone's gotta like put their finger in your pies. They gotta pervert your vision. You're not allowed to like do the things that you want to do unless a corporate board allows you to do said things. It really sucks. So I think about like, oh, how it'd be so cool if I could get my old cartoon on TV. And then like I just remember like what happened to Jonan Vasquez and like Invader Zim, because I'm a huge fan. And I've always been a huge fan. And you just like get fucked over and the network owns everything, and they do whatever they want with your property after you're gone. Your name's still attached to it, but like they can remove that at any time. Say any controversy happens with a creator, they could just scrub the name from whatever that is and just say like, oh yeah, you know that person who's the sole reason this thing fucking exists and like it is their vision? Well, they don't have anything to do with it. We've taken it for ourselves. That stuff pisses me off so much. Love or hate someone, even if the person is shitty and they made really good art, they still made that art. Everyone has good and bad aspects to them. I hate that the modern world is just like, this person made a mistake. They are inexcusable. Everyone point and laugh. Treat everyone like shit. Make them afraid to do anything. Make people afraid to fuck up once. That shit sucks. People shouldn't have to live in constant fear of fucking up. Making mistakes. Like, making mistakes is like one of the most human things possible. It should be normalized. And people should learn from mistakes. Mistakes are there to be learned from. So I think I figured out the fucking iCloud shit. I just closed it in the task manager and it hasn't been popping up anymore and annoying me. I think that could have potentially probably like screwed up my my aspect ratio. Come on. Okay, there we go. Couldn't loop in time. My train of thought got screwed up a bit. Yeah, it's not the discussion for Christmas. I'm gonna like drop it there, but like, I don't care when people are dicks and they create something I like. Everyone's got their opinions. Everyone is different paths in life. Sometimes people are just the way they are because of the factors that set them up to feel that way. And for some reason, Yuji Naka did insider trading, but hey, guess what? Most American politicians do the same exact fucking shit, and they don't get punished at all. Problem is, Square Enix fucked over Yuji Naka, and so Yuji Naka tried to fucking fuck over Square Enix. It didn't really work out in his favor, though. Making a deal with the devil. don't be surprised when the devil... Well, how does it go? You sold your soul to the devil, so don't try and pull a fast one on the devil, because the devil already has your soul. Square Enix really fucked him over. No, we got Sonic there. Got that there. Nah, I think there's gonna be like 3 game over Raylas on this screen. Okay. Just kind of like figuring out where everything is on this, so I guess slowly unlock everything easily. Let's do some more. I will unlock everything. How's that aspect ratio looking? I'm paranoid now. Everything... Halloween was pretty scuffed too. I think just holidays in general are kind of cursed for me, I guess. A lot of the good holiday games are on older hardware. So, given the nature of that, that's probably why things go wrong. The whole situation that happened with Balan Wonderworld really just like infuriated me, because I was really looking forward to that game. And just like the entire internet, like when they smell something that's like easy to fucking bully and pile on, they fucking go for it. Every single breadtuber out there had to have their fucking Balan Wonderworld demo is a disaster. What a shitty game. Yuji Naka is a washed up hack. And it's like, fuck off. How many of these people probably never even fucking played Sonic or Knights in their entire life, I wonder? They're just like... They just find the easiest thing to dogpile on. Gotta farm those hate clicks, because more negativity, that's what sells. It's funny, because like I was reading one of those reading people's thoughts on YouTube, basically. And a lot of people feel like, oh, why would you make a gaming channel after 2015? YouTube is basically, at this point, like an AI generator of like bullshit statistics to harvest data and such. And yeah, it kind of is. I joined in so late to all this stuff, unfortunately. Really wish I could go back in time and just kick myself in the ass and say like, hey, you know, you'd have a lot of fun doing this kind of stuff. Just learn to do it earlier and just... You don't have to like have all these fancy bells and whistles. I could have got such an amazing head start on doing a lot of stuff, but I didn't do it. But I don't know. Maybe it's a blessing, because like, I don't know, being actually a big influencer or whatever is like gonna be a fucking curse, and I fucking hate the term influencer and all that too. I think it's it sounds stupid and cringe. When you look at a lot of people that got famous through YouTube, a lot of them are just like really average people. They don't really have much interesting stuff to really talk about either. It's just they were in the right place at the right time, streaming the right games, and that's what attracted an audience. And what that audience expects of them is pretty... I don't know what they expect out of some of these people. I think one of the biggest Twitch streamers, like, I just randomly saw him on the front page, and he was just fucking streaming a full-ass copyright movie, not with Amazon Prime or anything. He's just, like, legit, just, fuck you, Twitch, I'm gonna do illegal shit, and you're not gonna punish me because I'm one of your biggest streamers. Meanwhile, I bet if I tried to do something like that and my channel got reported, I would instantly be banned from the platform forever, no ifs, ands, or buts. It really is amazing what people could get away with, as long as they're big enough to get away with things. Nepotism in any industry is... There's no such thing as an even playing ground, in my honest opinion. Everything is skewed in favor of the people who are on top. And it's a slow crawl to the top if you even want to make that journey. I am always probably going to be a smaller end person. I don't think I have what it takes to necessarily be on the top. Like, I was like feeling a little bit self-conscious earlier today too, like reading a lot of that stuff. So I'm like, they are technically right. I waited a little bit too long till I get on this to like really, I mean, I do a lot of what I do out of like hobby and passion. It's not that I necessarily need to like be this famous YouTuber or streamer or whatever. I just think it's like, it's at least like fun to be able to like meet people and like have people be excited for say like, oh hey, I'm streaming this game, and like have a bunch of people be excited about it, and then I get to like showcase a lot of cool stuff that I like. And but what is my train of thought with this discussion? Life is just generally like pretty lonely, I guess, is what I'm getting at here. So it's like nice to have company and find like-minded people, or at least like do something in life that people appreciate. So I'm gonna be honest, I spend a lot of time of my life just alone with my thoughts, and that bums me out pretty often. It's hard not to get depressed with the current state of everything. So my streaming is definitely a more positive side of me, and it gives me something to work towards. And like right now, I'm probably doing so many things wrong with streaming. I'm not really treating it like a hustle, like, oh, I have to earn this many views, and I have to do this and that to please the algorithm. I'm just doing what I feel is right. I look at like a lot of like gaming channels that I really like, and like the shit they're trying to do to appease the algorithm just like pisses me the fuck off. Like no one puts like numbers in their thumbnails anymore. They just flip the image, put a solid color, change that color all the time. It looks like shit. I could say what channel it is. I'm a big fan.
Elliot and Claris found the star, shining in 7 colors. But the entire
No, we gotta let the
story
ending
was a
play
dream.
again. I can't actually skip it.
So, what was that star? They don't talk about the dream they saw. But there is one thing both of them know. Something special will happen after
A lot of the
they
big
embark
Let's
on
Play
an
channels
adventure
have basically
with
like
nuts.
fallen on hard times, it feels. They're doing just what's popular and like what's clickbaity at the time. And just the way that they present themselves is just so offensive to the senses. But I guess that works because they're probably still making a lot of money. I'm not making any money from this, really. I do get some support from you guys from Twitch and all that, and I really do appreciate that. that you think I am worth spending any of your money on.
And now, happiness, like the light of a small candle,
My
starts
motivation to
filling the
keep
city
streaming
once again.
just comes from the fact that I get
Everything
to
is
play all
okay
these games that I love and share them and try and present them in a way that people like. And I've gone on this like tangent
Give
a
star
lot.
of happiness to the heart
I
of
keep
these
repeating
brave
myself.
children. Give a star of happiness to the heart of everyone.
Something happened and my emotes are broken. No emotes are showing up. They're
Merry
all broken
Christmas.
images. Fuck. How do I fix this? No. Merry Christmas. Everything is scuffed. Everything is broken. Welcome to the magic of a Sega Saturn. I can't actually see what time it is right now, because it's like I'm actually altering my computer's clock to do this.
You're that special one that I've been waiting for, and I hope you're looking for someone like me in my dreams.
That's one more thing to always check up now when I start streams is like, are emotes broken?
Everything is so sweet.
Can I donk? Donk works. Why are your guys' emotes broken? Is it just something with like the Twitch servers, or like some they show up, but some of them are broken. Weird. Maybe Twitch is maybe it's something on Twitch's end. Thank you for fucking the stream up, Apple. With fucking iCloud fucking going wild, like wanting me to log in for some reason. Thank you for ruining the immersion, Apple.
In a dream we can do
Your products suck, but your phones are okay, in my opinion. Controversial opinion, though.
where I'd rather be, but here with you. The stars above like the
Because I don't know, I feel like phones should be simple enough and easy to navigate. And not really like much of a modifier of things. So it's just an easy to understand OS, but with anything as time goes on, features upon features get pumped into a product and it just starts becoming unmanageable. Hard to keep track of all the new stuff that they add, and I just stop fucking caring. It's just nice to have a phone that's like easy to navigate. I don't know. Boomer brain, I don't want to fucking keep learning how to use this device like every month that they keep updating shit and making everything worse and worse. Let's go back to flip phones, where it's just a fucking thing that I could use to call people, and then, you know, even then, I've never used cell phones, and I don't even use my actual cell phone to really call or talk with anyone. It's just a fucking browse Twitter machine, watch streams machine, play Pokemon Go machine. It's I don't know. If I ever need to reach family, literally none of my fucking family ever picks up their fucking phones, so I'll be dying in a ditch somewhere, fucking on fire. And I'm like, oh my god, I gotta call my family, they gotta know, they come help me, and like, they'll probably like be busy or like not paying attention to their phones or like accidentally have it muted, and like I won't be able to reach anyone. There have been so many times where I'm trying to dial all of them at once and like no one answers. It's just there's all reasons why they don't answer their phones. My mom's very prone to losing her phone. My dad's kind of deaf, so he can't really hear his phone ring a lot of the time. And my brother will usually be at work if I try calling him, so it's hard to reach any of my family. My brother has a good excuse, and my dad also has a good excuse. My mom, though, she's fucking always losing shit. Okay, this is the sheep dude right here. God damn it. Yeah, old age is a hell of a thing. Let's change the date. We're going back in time.
The city is covered with Christmas decorations.
The city is covered in Christmas decorations. Did I successfully change the time? Yes, I did. Okay. Here we go. Rayla is cool. Okay, the aspect ratio is fucked again. This and Nintendo 64 are like a fucking pain in the ass with the way that they work. It seems to have fixed itself. This shit's weird. This shit's weird. Okay. Everything seems to be working, but hey, this is the date is April 1st. Within the demo now. Did someone just blow up a firework outside? Also, like, NiGHTS is always changing the pose in the intros, too. Yeah, April 1st. Guess what happens? I swear, everyone likes Rayla, but, maybe I'm pronouncing... Oh, they're in their usual outfits now. Because, like, this is, like, normal out of winter season, so now it just functions as, like, a NiGHTS demo. I told someone about this recently and they're like, wait, what? You can do this? There you go, you can play as him. Your dream finally come true as a fangirl. So there's nothing Christmas about this. This is just, this is normal, but yeah, like April Fools. NiGHTS is such a beautiful game. I love this low poly, weird texture jank. Girls love jesters. I've gotten so accustomed to like seeing all the Christmas stuff. It's kind of like back to like a shocking vision of like everything being so plain now. I'm gonna get pissed if I fucking see Riela's face, like, when I'm, like, playing the matching game. I, like, fucking swear, if he pops up and, like, fucks me over when I still have, like, 4 or, like, 5 more plays left, I'm gonna, like, gonna have an aneurysm. But yeah, if you want to unlock Riela in the Knight's Christmas demo, just play during April 1st. A rare rage moment. Not quite. I'm hamming it up. I'm not actually gonna have a fucking aneurysm. It's just like maybe I will. I don't know. Once you get the Riela on like the present screen, it disappears. So I think there's 3 on the final screen, 1 on the first, 2 on the second, and 3 on the third. Alright, one more idea. One more. Alright, to the goal we go. I could try and go for a good score, but I just don't care. I just want to fucking play the game, have a good time. I say as I go back to collect things. It's all a matter of like how good you can like cycle through the stage and keep hitting things and accumulate as big of a score as you can. When I eventually do play the normal nights, I definitely do want to like maybe try and get some decent enough scores. And here's the normal version of the dragon fight. Forget this guy's name, but it's probably nothing too crazy. Loop them out. This is just like normal. Like I said, the Christmas demo replaced a lot of the music with like its own original tracks and everything. It's hard with like the graphical glitches going on. I don't know if this would actually happen on real hardware, but there we go. So what this does is it unlocks Riela in the presents, so now we could play as Riela. If I'm pronouncing that name wrong, I probably am. I don't know how to fucking pronounce half the shit I read. I'm dumb. Okay, God damn it! Damn it! God damn it! Fuck. Oh well, that just means there's one more. There's one more. But damn, I didn't even get to uncover any of the board. Let's look at the presents we have unlocked so far. So we're missing about 9 more, but we have real mode up here now. And we could always switch back to Christmas nights if we want. I am going to change the date again. Let us, what would be a good time? We will switch back to Christmas. Let's do Christmas Day. And let's do 10:51 p.m. Let's exit out of here just to make sure it saves properly. Reality. OG 2000s Yu-Gi-Oh style. I was never actually really that big of a Yu-Gi-Oh fan. Though I did get a lot of the original cards, and I thought they were cool when they first came out. I fell off, was that a really delayed, like, slime splat? Man, all my shit's broken tonight, huh?
And people are looking for presents for their loved ones.
I saw that redeemed like a long time ago. Did it take it that long to actually activate?
Elliot and Clarice.
Damn, I guess tonight's a really busy night, huh? Either my shit's busted or just all the services are being slammed hard. Let's play some Elliot. I love the little event jingle so much. As you can see, I've used it with a lot of my streams this month. We're back to the jingle bells. Now, to even get this game in the first place, I believe, like, way back, it was given out in a magazine in, I think, Japan and Europe. But if you wanted it in the United States, you had to buy, like, a Saturn and, like, at least 2 games, and then you'd get Christmas nights for free. It's not too hard to really get a physical copy of this either. It seems pretty cheap and affordable, like maybe around $40 for something that was given out for free. You know, not for resale and all that. It was clearly on the box, but still. Fucking decades later. You can't really get it, so. And like I said, the Steam version is missing some of the features of this. You do have Christmas Nights in that, but it's not this version of Christmas Nights. What am I doing? I need those. I'm flying right by him, like, I'll get him later. I'm like, wait a second, dumbass, you're playing Knights, go get him now, you need him. Should be able to get the idea now. There is actually a way to get it for free as well. There is the Sega's 60th anniversary. I think that promotion is still, you can claim it. But it's only like a fucking $1.99 on Steam though. But like if you can't get the Sega 60th anniversary free game thing to work, then I think all you do is like you sign up for their newsletter and you just get the game. Like by the time like I had already like had it on Steam. But like a free game is a free game, so like anyone that like wants to try something, it's the PS2 version, the remaster. But hey, that one's still done pretty okay in my opinion. That was like before like remasters were even a thing. That was just like, hey, let's make an honest attempt at bringing this game back from the Sega Saturn old folks home and kind of updating it a bit. So it stays pretty faithful to the original in my opinion. I think that was like still when like Yuji Naka was with Sega. Before he developed whatever rockstar mentality he had and like fucked off and all that. You hate to see it. But here Sonic Frontiers is pretty decent, if not serviceable compared to like most Sonic games. People will probably like argue like, oh, the Sonic cycle isn't real. Good Sonic games have always existed. You just didn't give them a chance. I kind of feel that to some degree. Like the Sonic cycle probably is a little bit of bullshit, but also kind of like a little bit of true. Sonic deserves much more better, and he's had a consistently rough time, it feels. Gotta get to the goal, gotta get to the goal, gotta get to the goal. Ah, damn it. I was just there. Internet influencers also had a really heavy effect on Sonic, I feel. Because Game Grumps and all that, playing Sonic 06 and Egoraptor being how anti-Sonic he is, and for some reason he was like the brand ambassador or whatever for a while, I guess just because of memes or whatever, but like the fucking dude hates Sonic. And fucking Sega of America thought it was a good idea to like make him like the IP ambassador of influencers or some shit. Like, I don't know, like this whole like idea of like, oh well, Sonic sucks and it's fun, it's cool to make fun of Sonic. Let's treat our mascot like shit and make someone who hates him in charge. Fuck that. That was stupid. What the fuck were you thinking, Sega? Thank you for the check and stretch. And hydrate with some of this Bang energy drink. Merry Christmas, Push Pup. I'll almost be done with Christmas nights pretty soon. I didn't want to have it for this stream, but this stream has been fucking cursed and scuffed as hell. Like my fucking aspect ratio keeps fucking up, and don't worry, it'll be up next stream. I wanted this VOD to age well, but it is not gonna age well at all. There, the slime worked that time. The crow's gonna like play at a more delayed response, I think. Let me... Is that down here? Yeah. Did I have the bird? Oh, thank you for continuing your subscription, pup. Wait, forgot that you got points. Oh, Sudden Hollow, thank you for the subscription with Prime. Welcome to the stream. I guess you've been lurking all this time, so I see that's your first little chat. Okay, how many presents did I unlock again? We've almost got a scam train going. We have about like, it's about like 7 more. The last one is like Christmas nights. That's like, if you were to just play on an off season, you'd be able to play Christmas nights, and that's always gonna be hidden. It activates the almonds and like pisses you off. Cause you're like, oh, I want everything to be uncovered. Why is it all covered up? The edge of the screen flashing on the stream. No. Okay, that's... Ah, Saturn. I should hit someone up when they say like, hey, I know how to emulate Saturn games very easy. Oh damn. Thank you, Pokey. Thank you for resubscribing for 3 months. Thank you for all the support. Wow. Thank you for gifting Jigoku's a subscription pup. We have completed level 1 of the scam train. I think you guys get some Twitch emotes now. Randomly selected gacha emotes. Don't feel pressured to like keep the fucking scam train going. Most people meme on it, and like it's such like a predatory system that Twitch has going on. Yeah, the alert is probably like really loud. I could probably like tune it down. It's just I'm not used to getting subscriptions and like that kind of stuff. So like I figure I'll have a loud one, and it'll be rare enough that it's like a rare occasion that it happens. If one day ever I'm a big dick numbers Twitch streamer, oh my god. Thank you for gifting a sub to Sleepy Teal Coder Pokey. Could have gifted somebody 5 copies of 10 copies of Bad Rats on Steam. Is that still a funny meme? Gifting your friends Bad Rats on Steam? No, it's like probably like fucking 2 decades old at this point. For a while, like I would jokingly get everyone a copy of Bad Rats before it was more of a widespread known meme. That really ugly game. If you've ever seen it, I'm pretty sure everyone has it. Wolf Quest. Oh no, is Wolf Quest still a thing? Knights into gift subs. Go claim the. If you still can, Sega 60th anniversary, you could get the PS2 remaster of this for free on Steam. If not, like, the fucking game is like, probably like $2 or like $1 now, or maybe, I don't know how much Sega charges for this. Not the best port, but still. Bigger aspect ratio too. Still probably as pukey. If you're not used to motion sickness. I was thinking of maybe setting up a little Yule log on the stream. Just I wouldn't be here. I would be AFK, but like I think that would be okay because like there's fucking people that stream themselves sleeping at this point. You guys just like want to hang out and idle and like farm points or whatever, you could. That way you can afford so many ball pits that I'll have to start inflating the prices of some of my redeems because it will just spend too much time in the ball pit. Yeah, thank you for all the support and all the gift subs and all the subs and all the I'm bad at people being nice to me. I don't know how to react. I usually try and find a hole and hide in that hole until everything blows over, and then like I'm like, thank you. Yeah, you ain't getting it this stream. I want this to be a nice Christmas stream, relaxing time, playing nights, and like I said, I just get constant scuff. Everything's going wrong with my computer. Emotes are breaking. The aspect ratio of the capture is fucking up. And I killed it for Christmas, yeah. There you go, the hype train has been successful. Oh, if you're the streamer, you apparently get emotes, I guess. Too? I already have all the emotes and all that from like supporting some of my other friends and all that, so I didn't know it actually like helps the streamer as well, like just gives them an emote. When's Twitch gonna like refresh and like bring back some of like the old ones? I want that fucking tarantula emote. Like for some reason, like when they were testing like new hype train emotes, they had like a bunch of people's like pets, and someone submitted a tarantula, and there's just like a fucking tarantula emote. So everyone who's afraid of spiders, rest in fucking peace. That's exactly why I want it. And I also want Swipe Hawk, cause like it's a cute bird. The only fucking bird emote. I don't know if you guys even know what I'm talking about, but I'm pretty sure you've seen like some of the older animal emotes from the hype trains and stuff. The ones that they got now are kind of cute, but like also kind of like very generic. Oh, you got a spider emote. Okay. But this is like actual like this is like actual Twitch endorsed tarantula emote. It is insane that they actually like they didn't think about that one. There's a Twitter post, like people are complaining about it, and it's like the funniest shit to me. Like I like to go read it, the old announcement. And people are like freaking out, like, oh my god, what about arachnophobia people? How can you do this, Twitch? It's so insensitive. And it's like, shut up. It's a spider PNG. You're not looking at a tarantula. Twitch should buy these people, like, you know, if I was like a fucking millionaire, I would have been like, oh, congratulations, you won a free trip to Australia. Once they get there, like, they fucking walk out of the airport and just like a million spiders fall onto them. Welcome to Australia. I feel like a trip to Australia would be the way to cure anyone's arachnophobia, probably.
With the help of NiGHTS, Elliot and Clarice found the star.
You guys get the ending
shining in
again.
7 colors. But the entire story was a dream. So, what was that star? They don't talk about the dream they saw. But there is one thing both of them know.
They found
Something
the star.
special will happen after they embark on an adventure with NiGHTS.
But it was all a dream. And then he fucking dies on Christmas Eve. Christmas is ruined. What? Wow.
They start feeling cheerful again.
Yeah. Can't say you're entirely wrong about the spiders. I like
And now,
Orb Weaver
happiness,
season or whatever in
like the light
Australia.
of a
I think you've
soft
like told
candle,
us about this before,
starts
Pup,
filling the
but
city once
I've also
again.
seen plenty of people on the internet
Everything is
complain about it,
okay.
where those fucking things just cover anything and everything, and trees are just wrapped in webs. Like,
Give a star of happiness.
I've
to the
seen
heart of
pictures
these
too
brave
posted online of
children.
like Orb Weaver season.
Give a star of happiness to the heart of everyone. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. You do be sitting in bed and a giant ass wolf spider is watching TV with me. I wouldn't be able to live in Australia. I am afraid of spiders, but I ain't no like arachnophobia. Like, I'm not I want to say fake arachnophobia, like, oh my god, is that a spider in a video game? I'm not like that. I'm not like that. I see a spider in a video game and I'm like, that's creepy. I'm gonna kill it. I see a spider in real life and I'm like, it reminds me of fuck, a few months ago. I was just laying in bed looking at my phone. I still had my glasses on, and right on top of my glasses frame, I see something dart across the glass And my reaction was, and like, I got up, and I had my light on and everything, but I got up and just like fucking flailed around and freaked out so hard. And I'm like, what the fuck was that? What the fuck? Was that a fucking spider? And then I look on my bed, and this fucking massive spider is darting at me. And I jumped up so fucking fast. I was standing on my bed, and I was like running backwards like a fucking cartoon, because that thing was coming right at me. And like, I fucking jumped over it onto my floor, and like immediately grabbed something to fucking smash that fucker with. Like, spiders can live. Spiders can live, just don't come near me. Spiders in my room really like to come near me for some reason. I've been on Discord voice calls too, and I've had the motherfuckers just decide to, out of everywhere in my room, right above me, they'll have a thread and drop down right in front of my face. I don't fucking know why they like doing that, but these spiders have a fucking death wish. It's usually just, they drop from the ceiling on their own little butt webs and dangle all over my house, but it's usually just the small ones. Yeah, they still freak me out when they get in my face. They can hang out in the corner and eat the bugs and pests. I'm fine with that. They can befriend me, just stay a distance and be my friend and eat all the like smaller pests in my room. Fucking spiders are just Oh, you're terrified of spiders. You drop games because of that mechanic. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know. Some games do a really good. Some games are really good at like designing creepy-looking spiders. I think playing World of Warcraft for so many years desensitized me to spiders, and they did a really good job at animating the old spiders in World of Warcraft. Because they actually, like, I had like the super expensive Black Widow mount that I think they added in Legion or another expansion. I can't remember. It's like a really expensive mount. And I remember when they introduced that into World of Warcraft, people were freaking out like, "Oh my god, why would you give people a spider to ride around on?" Because we never had a spider mount before. Out of like all the animals and like bugs, like just having a spider was such a novelty because they held off for so long and made it so expensive to finally get one. At one of my old places, the walls were super thin and breaking down, so during the winter all the huntsmen would come in and seek warmth. There was one night that was just at least 3 on. Oh. I wouldn't be able to like coexist with huntsman spiders. Those fuckers like cause a lot of like accidents, like vehicle accidents, don't they? Because like they like to get inside cars and drop down on you while you're driving. They're nice, just big. They're still very, very fucking scary. Scary bastards. Did I... Okay, that is up here. Let's not waste a turn if I know where they are. That is 2. That, I believe, is... right here? Yeah, there we go. Let me take note of where those 2 are. I'm starting to lose place. The differences. the differences of what I have down in this Microsoft pad. Well, actually, no, I'm using Microsoft Paint for this. It's not that different. Oh, wait. We could... That's in the middle. And that little guy is down here. We still have a Rayla on the board, so I'm probably gonna clear this next round and get Rayla jump scared, and then lose my play, lose the rest of my turns. Let's hope that doesn't happen. We shouldn't see the outro anymore at this point, I don't think. As long as I don't like clear using both of the characters, so we'll just stick with Clarice. Welcome, Pie. Merry Christmas. In Final Fantasy XIV, I was talking to this person for a while that I have this habit of like meeting people unintentionally that like they breed rare bugs or like tarantulas or mantises. Like I've had friends that are like really into like bugs, and it's so funny. And like the funny common trait is like they're all women too. I forget what it's I don't think you would call it like animal husbandry or whatever. I think it's like a completely different like term. But they're fanatics for like breeding mantises or breeding tarantulas or like scorpions and stuff. Bug fanatics are like, yeah, they're very interesting, and it's cool that they do that. I could never do that. I could never do that. I used to really love bugs as a kid, and like they fucking just scare the shit out of me. Like nowadays, yeah, like they really fucking scare me. I can't touch a bug. As a little shit-headed kid, I'd just be like, oh, that's a snail, and I would grab it by its shell and pick it up. And like the thought of doing that now is like, ugh, I don't know where that snail's been. It's gonna like reach up with its slimy tendrils and like touch my fingy, and I'll be like, ew. Can't be having that. I see anything crawling at me, and my instinct is just like back up. But as such a fucking dumb kid, like I saw a scorpion, fucking venomous desert scorpion too, and my parents like had to stop me from going near it. Little baby me could have got killed by a scorpion probably, or just gotten a very venomous sting and had to go to the emergency room. That would have been funny. I was very autistically obsessed with praying mantises as a kid too. I think I could maybe hold a praying mantis. I know that they're not aggressive bugs, unless like they're putting on their threat display. But I know like most of them just kind of like chill. And I've been in a. The last time I saw a mantis in real life, he was hanging out in a parking lot. I was kind of like tempted to just let him crawl on me, so I could go put him in a bush so he would be safe and not get run over by a car. And he was like doing that. He's trying to simulate like a waving leaf and all that. Oh fuck! I wasn't focusing on the game. No. Okay. Ooh, that was close. I still got a C for that. Yeah, mantises have wings. They're very lousy flyers, though, and they will crawl on your face. But poor little guy is like, at night, he's standing out in the fucking pizza place parking lot. And I'm like, you're gonna get run over, but like, I also had pizzas in my hand, so I didn't want to like fucking drop the pizzas. So I hope that little mantis like actually like fucking got into a bush after a while. Are they big mantises or small ones? Like, as a kid, I always thought mantises were a lot more bigger than they actually were. Not that I was disappointed with the first time I actually saw a mantis in real life. I know there's actually some breeds that are, like, more giant than others. And it also depends on, like, if it's actually male or female, because the females tend to be larger in size. It's Christmas and I'm talking about bugs now. I just think they're cool. My brain is like on autopilot with NiGHTS right now. Missing all the loops. Whoa. Wow, I don't think I've gotten a single B of all the rounds that I've played. I'm just not good at like getting high scores. But then again, like you gotta like, you're given the option to go past the goal and keep collecting and building up your score as much as possible on the timer. But I haven't been doing that. But it's Christmas Eve, I do have some obligations in a bit. I think we'll get to wrap this stream up around like 3 hours. This is like more of like the pen triathlon kind of stream where it's like the same thing over and over again, but I've showcased the other parts of the demo. Sorry, I got a burp. There, I quietly burped and you didn't have to hear that. Like you could probably hear me struggling. Thank you for the stretch and the posture check. Get fucked. Hell yeah, D. I fucking suck. Merry Christmas. There we go. You're not getting a burp ASMR. Okay, what was my, okay. Okay, we got... Oh, fuck. I didn't get that screen cap in time, so I'm just gonna improvise. So I know that is that. Okay. God damn it! Fucking Rayla. Try again. Oh no, I have to play more Christmas nights. Whatever will I do? Have some more fucking fun. What a punishment. I'm crying. It's Christmas. Please. Okay, I'll just burp on microphone just for you. Next time I have to urge the burp. I don't even know if it's like a loud burp or a quiet burp. A Rickubus miracle. I get very like burpy when I stream, I notice. It's like I'm always like struggling not to burp. You know, there's like plenty like female VTubers that are just like brrr. Cute anime girls with burp counters. It's more common than you would think. I know someone who thinks VTubers are cringe, but they're also into Vor and all that, so they like the sounds of burps and stuff, I guess. So unironically, so that's one way to probably get them in the VTubers is like, hey, did you know you can like actually watch anime girls do ASMR and burp? They'd probably be like on board with it, like, oh my god, VTubers aren't cringe. Yeah. And we both know this person, pup. God damn it. Fucking put me in the cannon. Fucking... God damn it. If it is who I think it is, then she would support me. Yeah, she would. Become a VTuber already. It's gonna happen eventually. What do they call it? The pipe hole. The pipeline. Fall down the VTuber pipeline. Become one. Everyone's becoming one. It's no longer special to be a VTuber. Your internet disconnects every hour, so maybe one day I'll... My internet's pretty decent, at least, I think. You're also too foul for Twitch. Yeah. We're all too foul for Twitch. You just kind of like gotta, learn to... Well, actually, fucking... Everyone loves unhinged VTubers. You could be the most fucking disgusting, vile, fucking streamer ever, and like, people love it. No self-control skill issue. I like to have some sort of self-control. Wow, I didn't really do a good job at collecting balls, did I? There we go. That should be enough. I just gotta find this fucking thing again. There we go. It's a really simple style of gameplay, but it's like addictive in the most mindless way possible. I can't wait to actually play the full game one day. Sometime next year, I will do a full playthrough of the game. And maybe one day I'll stream the Wii game as well, even though it's like... The cutscenes in that game and the character models have not aged well at all. But it's got a really nice soundtrack. But you think you want voice acting in the game until you see fucking Knight's journey into the dreams for the Nintendo Wii. And then you're like, oh god, Knights, please don't talk. Knights is better as like a mute character, in my opinion. It has like this weird Doppler effect of like both a boy and a girl talking at the same time. And it's got like a very strong British accent. Knights 06. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. It's got some really good aspects of it, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, I don't think anyone really like talks about that game fondly. It's cool that it happened, but I don't think it was don't know, I don't think it's like fondly remembered. There's like tracks that I really like from it though. Queen Bella has a really nice song. And like the boss designs are like really cool because they're like all these like nightmare creatures. They use like completely fresh new ones. They didn't use any of the bosses from the originals, at least not that I can remember. Of course Riala was still there and you would fight Riala. I gotta pronounce that name right, otherwise everyone will know I'm a fake Knights fan. I don't know all the lore. You can't pronounce their names right. You don't like Knights. So you got me. Actually, you did a decent score, but still not enough to get like not enough to get above a C. Sega doesn't want to make good shit anymore. It's a problem. They are y'all excited for Hyena? I know I am. Yeah, it was the bird. What of these have I not? Uh-oh. There we go. Here we go. And that is this one right here. No, I fucked up. Uh-oh. One of these could be a Rayla. God damn it. Okay, we gotta play one more time. Oh, okay, so there's like 4 of them, I think? As much shit as Sonic 06 gets, I think there's probably some good aspects of that game. I like to give everything a fair chance, even if it's a jank, shitty experience. Here, let's just change the time again. Let's see what new. We're gonna go back to set time automatically. There we go. So we're gonna go back to real time. Yeah, problem is they wanted Sonic 06 to come out for the holiday season that year. And then, like, they suddenly were like, oh fuck, what is that in my hand? Is there an oil leak in my chair?
The city is covered with Christmas decorations.
Weird. I don't know where that came from. As I was saying, the holiday season was coming out, new generation of console hardware. Sonic 06 was being made for one console as an exclusive, and then like they're like, no, we have to make the other console as well. And so they had to split the development teams. The system infrastructure was very different. And then, as you can imagine, developmental nightmares occurred. It freaked me out. I thought it was a spider. It's just like a black mark, like fucking ink or something got on me. Then again, my body is made of ink, so there we go. It's you? Get this female off of me. Alright, so we've come full circle. Well, I managed to fucking fall down the hill. She doesn't though. I think there's gotta be like fan mods out there that fix Sonic 06 and like kind of make it more of a playable game. Because fans are doing like a lot of modding work for like Sonic games now. Like, if you ever like always look to Sonic fans for being so fucking dedicated to their craft and like making really cool fan games. So you got Santa flying around in the background if you haven't noticed. Because it's Christmas Eve. And it's still snowing, but We got the moon in the background this time. I don't think we got the moon background. I think we got the celestial body background, where you see stars in the back, and like constellations. I know like the jank Sonic Adventure port, the DX, that was like for GameCube, and then they put that on the Steam, and that's the version everyone plays, which is the worst fucking version of Sonic Adventure, and everyone should just play the Dreamcast version because it's not a glitchy, ugly mess. Fans have like made a restoration mod, but still, if I ever play Sonic Adventure, which I will play that on stream. I'm doing the Dreamcast version, because that is the version I played, and that is still like the best version to play in my honest opinion. I don't know about Sonic Adventure 2 though. I don't know the differences between the Dreamcast version and the GameCube version very well, because I never actually got to play the Dreamcast version of Sonic Adventure 2. But it couldn't be too different, I don't think. Well, we'll see, we'll see. Cybershell put out like that really good video about like the version differences and all that. So just always check that out if you like want to see like. There you go, pup. I made sure that was disgusting and gross. I'm sorry. Cringing at myself. Okay, there's your Christmas present. Merry Christmas. Oh, fuck. Okay. Made it just in time. Oh, a little bit of puke came out. No, I'm saying that because of the slime sound effect, not because actual puke came out. No, there was no puke. It was a clean burp. It sounded very fucking disgusting, though. I'm sorry. Okay, don't get used to it. Puke, we're doing puke. No, you can't puke on purpose. You have to puke on accident if you're gonna puke on stream. Mechanicat and I know a oh fuck, god damn it. Fucking clipped it, god damn it. Mechanicat and I know of a streamer who did drunk karaoke, and as you can imagine, he puked on accident. With reverb on, and I never let him live it down. I always remind him of it every time it happens. Fucking Spike's great. Yank to crank. Okay, you remember Mechanicat. Yeah, Spike AD. I'll do a little shout out for him in a bit. I didn't get to see what he really did for Christmas this year. I'm probably missing like everyone's Christmas streams right now. Oh, you were getting drunk with a Mechanicat? Okay, I see. It's like his 1 year anniversary, I think. Oh, Picky's doing her Christmas thing. Probably shouldn't raid Picky, because she's doing like the whole Christmas state thing, and that might be a little bit disruptive. Like she's probably like, hanging out in VR chat. I don't want to like intrude upon that and like casually. I don't know. We'll see about any raid target. If I don't have anyone else to raid, well, I guess we'll just raid in the Picky, I guess. VR streams are stressful. I do want to intrude as hard as possible. I do want to do VR streams. It's just the setup for them are very annoying. And anything I could do to like not break my setup and like change as many things as possible. Like my microphone on my HTC Vive is fucking dog shit. I've considered like maybe trying to buy an index. But if I can maybe like find a second-hand cheap, but then I wouldn't get any sort of warranty with Steam if I did that, I feel. No, the HTC Vive microphone is dog shit. I listened to that VOD and I'm like, yeah, like my normal mic sounds like shit too, but the HTC Vive is like a fucking Walmart microphone basically. I would have to like look into getting a microphone mod and just like attaching another microphone onto it. It's just alright. It's different like if you're just hanging out in VR chat and you have a dog shit mic, because everyone expects a dog shit microphone. There we go. We got our final present. Hey, you did it. Hehe. You fucking wall-eyed looking ass. Congratulations. We did it. We beat Christmas. Let's look at our presents. So we got the karaoke of Dreams Dreams, we have Link Attack, and we have Time Attack, but I am not good enough to do that. We got a Melody Box, and a NiGHTopian collection. Let's look at the NiGHTopians that we managed to collect. I imagine there's not going to be a whole lot. Yeah, we haven't fucking unlocked any. This shit is vague as fuck. It's the KO system. Like, you gotta like do shit within the stage to influence how they breed and make others. Okay, Knight's Museum. We get to see some of the old CGI art. Whoa, look at these high quality renders. So a lot of cool little unlockables and like extra promotional art and stuff. We get some movies too. This is what peak character design looks like. Look at that ass from the side. Then we get the bosses right here. I'm pretty sure these are the bosses. Dragon. This is spoilers for the actual game. This fucking goofy ass boss, which is just a fucking orb lady. We got the cat. Forget all their names. Fish. I know this one's Jackal. Because he's like a failed NiGHTopian, which is, you know, Rayla and Knights, like what they are supposed to like be. But like he's like extra fucking twisted. The final boss, ooh, spoilers! I really do like the way that all the bosses are designed. Like, Yuji Naka like has a really strong sense of designing creatures and bosses. Really fun style. Oh, her name is Puffy? Okay. We get them, but with their arenas now. Fucking Riella has like such a fucking funny face in the promotional art. Awooga. Is that a spherical boob I see? Ooh. We get some pictures of the little enemies that you see in the various stages. You got bird, crab, sexy fish with fuck me eyes, and DLC. Or DSL, right? Not DLC. We got I don't know what the fuck that is. Walrus tiger. We got bird thing. Then we got, okay, we're back to the start with bird. We have sheep. We have chameleon. We have a drillfish, which is an ocean sunfish, mola mola, with a drill snout. Sexy squid. This right here is like a little Pokey design. Pokey, if you're watching, you probably like this guy right here. He's just like riding a tadpole. I mean, he kind of like he has Plock's head. He's just like casting spells. He's like, yeah. Tadpole core. It's starting to feel a bit lightheaded. Actually didn't eat today, I don't think. Well, actually I had Taco Bell this morning. That's not real food though. It's me, Elliot. Can't wait to see you again in Blue Stinger Part 2. And of course his passion is sports. These are from the cinematics of the actual full game. Holy fuck, someone just like fucking exploded a giant firework outside. Sounded like a bomb. Rick, please, love yourself. Eat some proper food. Never. Yuji Naka like has a thing with like always having a boy side and a girl side in all of his games. Let's look at her. Clarice. Eat a firework and my head explodes. Yeah. They don't really showcase what her story is about. Like, maybe they just didn't have the... Maybe it wasn't like, but when they were making this, maybe they didn't like really have her cinematics done quite yet. But she's a singer, so she has like stage fright and all that in the finished product. And fucking Balan Wonderworld is kind of like similar. Like the male protagonist is a dancer named Street Beat, and the female protagonist, which everyone played, doesn't really have a good story at all. Right? Her story is like, oh, I'm shy. Everyone's making fun of me, even though they're like making a surprise birthday party for me. When you know that the male character is a dancer, not really much commentary to make about these guys. The whole like out of context dancing that happens in Balan Wonderworld suddenly makes sense, because like, yeah, male protagonist is a dancer who feels like he's too good to dance with all these other people, and so he feels lonely and like he's a loner. But you know, dancing usually is a multiple people thing, so in order to have a proper stage play, because the entire game takes place within like a theater of sorts, suddenly like, oh yeah, that's why all the characters dance. But no, people just want to like shit on it because haha, it's so funny out of context. And Square Enix decided to sell the fact that the game actually had a story in a $10 ebook on the side that no one would buy, because they expect gamers to actually read. Fucking conehead looking motherfuckers. Square Enix is, I feel, to blame for a lot of what happened with Balan Wonderworld. These were amazing graphics for the time. I'm sure Yuji Naka screwed up in some places, but I still think it was like Square Enix that basically like they fired him like before the game was even finished, and he wanted to like kind of push it back and delay it a bit because he knew it needed to be worked on more, and like the reception of the demo was really bad. But Square Enix is often like deaf to a lot of criticism. There were some things that changed from the demo to the final product. They did increase the character speed. Look at all this fake Knights merchandise that would have been actually really cool. I'm pretty sure this is like a, hey, this is like what we can do if Knights is very popular. We could make figures, like little proof of concept of like, oh, can button badges and pins and all that. Merchandise that never actually happened. And some original art of all the bosses, and so you can see like Knights was created to be one of these nightmares, but something happened and he didn't quite turn out as evil. We have one final mode left before I have to hang up the stream. These are the various levels in the finished game, because there's way more than just like what we played in this demo. This is just like the first stage, basically, but with a Christmas theme. They have all kinds of like cool little different stages with all kinds of tracks. Knights is a really fun game. Do give it a chance if you're ever able to play it. And like I said, you should be able to still be able to claim the PS2 remaster for free on Steam if you look up the Sega 60th anniversary. Now here's some actual real Knights merchandise that came out, I think. We had a Knight's clock, a Knight's hat. I don't know what that necessarily is right there, but that's like a notepad in the shape of a bed on the bottom, which is cute. You got a generic Knights baseball cap and a generic Knights shirt. Knights and Joy Paulus coming summer 1996. I think that's a mouse pad or Knight shirts. I like the one on the right. This is, oh yeah, these are mouse pads right here. And we have the UFO prizes. They're cute. They're derpy, but they're like really cute. And here's another, like, these are a little bit more chipified and lower quality, but like still cute and derpy as hell. The little promotional image that they would use for like a UFO machine and like a, I think Pop and I follow a YouTuber, what's his name, Pat Mac, and he makes amazing videos just focusing on stuff like this, like rare UFO machine plushes and merchandise of characters. You miss him so much. What happened? Did something happen to him, or just has he just not been updating? I think he's just one of those YouTubers that like, he doesn't push out stuff to fit the algorithm. He just pushes a video out for the sake of doing it out of passion. He just hasn't posted in so long. Okay, good. You scared me for a second. I love his videos. Like, if you just ever want to dive down a rabbit hole of like really weird, like super focused like fascination, his videos very much recommend. And oh yeah, thank you for the stretch and hydrate redeem. I will do that. You can enjoy these amazing plushes. Okay. We're back at the start for the merchandise. Okay, yeah, this is the night's good, and we get to see movie 1. These are trailers for the game. The 96 Tokyo Toy Show Edition movie. I don't have a marketable plushie form yet. That is on the bucket list of things to do.
In a dream I could see you're not far away. Anytime, any place, I can see your face.
I love this cheesy ass song.
That I've been waiting for, and I hope you're looking for someone like me.
In my dreams, I can hear you calling me in the night. Everything's so sweet in your eyes. I feel there's so much inside. In the night, dream delight. I want to see.
What even is this aspect ratio? This is 144p. It's gotta be even worse, because they had to like fit this on a Sega Saturn disc. So they had to like compress it extra hard.
In a dream we can do everything we want to. There's nowhere I'd rather be but here with you. The stars above light the way only for you and I. I'm so glad I found the one I've been looking for.
Keep the dream.
They were pretty hell-bent on showing the fact that you could like run around in this world. It's like maybe they wanted people to think like, oh, this is like a platformer too, even though like you shouldn't really necessarily ever be the kids running around.
Find the one, the one, the one, the one. I want to see you standing there. In the night, dream delight. I found someone who really cares. In the night, dream delight.
If I ever want to embarrass myself and sing karaoke of this will probably be the song. I'm fucking I'm dumb. I don't know why I like this song. It's a good song. It's a good song. You know, I think Bayonetta 2 is a Christmas game. Maybe next year, Pokey. Christmas is just about over. We got Christmas Day tomorrow. I don't have Bayonetta 2 on the Switch. I do have it on Wii U. I don't know how the Wii U will capture with my current capture card. It's only been 1 hour of Christmas. Yeah, I don't know. It's like 10 p.m. for me. This is the adult version. There is a child's version as well where they have kids sing, but that one's even more cheesier if you can imagine. don't think you guys got to hear the normal version until now, because the one that plays in the credits for this demo is the Christmas version. Sorry.
You're the one I waited for.
I dream of you, girl.
Yeah.
Sega had so much fucking good music. I don't know what the fuck their music has been up to lately. Like, really, they just seem like a fucking Yakuza company at this point. Well, maybe they've always been a Yakuza company, technically, on a technical level. Coming soon! Oh my god, I can't wait for July 5th, 1996. Given their history with the Yakuza, like actual real Yakuza, not the Yakuza games, but that's like their only good IP now is the Yakuza games. And like I just, they're not for me. I don't really have a desire to really play them. I feel like if anyone's gonna fucking play a Sega game in the modern year, it's like always Yakuza. Let's check out movie 2. Now, this is, I believe, them just going ham with as many Photoshop filters as they can. So, if you suffer from epilepsy, look away from the screen now, because it's gonna turn into in Bollywood drama effects pretty soon. Whoa, look at those filters. Whoa. All the filters do everything. It looks cool. This is technology. This is the future. You're a winner. Can't even tell what the fuck is going on, but it looks so magical and cool. Look at this gameplay. A winner. This is the shit you'd see on the screen in Times Square. Dude, this sucks ass. I mean... yes. Shit like this would probably like fucking blow people away in like 96. Cause like this is right before everything transitioned to 3D. Yeah, in retrospect, it does seem like a YouTube poop. Like, this was an honest-to-God attempt at making something look, like, fascinating and cool. It's like an artist discovering Photoshop for the first time after spending their entire life drawing on paper, and they're like, I could do this, I could do that, oh my god, this is cool technology, and then they realize that it makes their art look like shit, and so they stop using it all, and they go back to their way that they used to draw. Oh, now that fucking visual puke is done with. The Knights Museum. You find it fascinating, but my standards... Don't worry, my standards are pretty low, too. But, like, I also have high standards at the same time that I have low standards. This is, this POV, you're getting bitch-slapped by knights. Here's knights with all the little, nightmare creatures. Some cool promotional art. Yeah. This right here is really cool. I don't know what this is, but it's cool. Maybe like a... like, I'm trying to think of like what this would have been. Like, were they trying to actually like make something like more futuristic looking, or a prop for another game maybe? It's a fun design. McDonald's sign. Shush. I want McDonald's. Alright, this is where Christmas nights would be. And after you play April Fool, like, you could unlock a Riala mode right here. But here's the one thing we haven't checked out yet. Well, one of the things we haven't checked out yet. Sonic's first 3D appearance. Thank you for the clip. Whoa. He goes so fast. Whoa. He jumps high too. The arrow leads you to where you need to go to collect these orbs. No flying around as Sonic, just this, so... If you didn't have to puke before, you're probably gonna have to puke now. Well, I can't wait for 3D Sonic on the Sega Saturn. That never fucking happened. This is the only thing you're ever gonna get of Sonic. Aside from Sonic Racing. And as much shit as Sonic Racing gets, fucking amazing soundtrack, I legit enjoyed the game too. Like, I got a long time ago on like I think it was like a Costco, like a game pack of like a bunch of like Sonic games. It wasn't the Sonic and Garfield game pack, but it was just like Sonic himself with like Sonic CD, Sonic 3, Sonic Racing. I was like, man, this game's cool, I like it. It's like, it could run on my toaster of a PC at the time. And I got, like, I 100%ed it and got all the characters. So I was like a fan of that game before like a lot of the like the ironic fan stuff started, and like I knew about like, how good the OST was before a lot more people discovered it. And they're like, oh my god, Sonic Racing has, Sonic R has a fucking really good soundtrack. I don't know. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Sungats, and Merry Christmas. Yeah, this is Sonic is an unlockable in the Christmas demo. It takes a while to unlock them, and then like it kind of relies on like luck as well. But it's just like a fun little bonus. Yuji Naka was like always kind of like putting little NiGHTS references in the 3D Sonic games. In Sonic Adventure 1, there is a NiGHTS pinball stage in the casino level. If you could like manage to be good enough at pinball to get it. Oh, Sonic Jam, yeah. Forget about that one. Like a full-fledged like actual Sonic game that like 3D that people wanted, it just like I kind of like never came. Whoa. It's nice that we're not really timed for this one. It's just like a beat your best score, do it as fast as possible kind of thing. It's cute and interesting to see Sonic in 3D in like this time period. It just kind of like reminds us of like what we never actually got. Like we would actually want a Sonic game with this style like Sonic graphics, but like actually a full-fledged game and not just like, you know, running around in a tiny little world and being a guest star in another game. I miss how prolific Sonic used to be. Back when Sega was top-down view of Sonic running is me after my coffee first thing in the morning. There we go. What I was saying, I miss how prolific Sonic used to be with Sega. It feels like they just don't even like care about Sonic anymore. Okay, and we had a little exclusive. So there actually is a second boss in this demo. It's just Puffy, but reskinned to be Eggman. Or Robotnik, whatever you prefer. Gotta angle just right. That's not what I want to do. It's such a, like, oh fuck. It's such a perfect crossover when you think about it. I think both names are actually valid. Like, they actually serve as, like, both canon, just like, I think he's, like, always been Eggman, or, like, his actual name is Robotnik, but Sonic, like, gave him the nickname of Eggman, and just, he kind of, like, took the insult back and, like, made it his name after a while. It's confusing. I'm pretty sure there's, like, some YouTuber out there that, has covered it better than I could, say. I am not, like, a Sonic lore expert. I do like calling him Robotnik too. It's just like in recent years, it's like Eggman has been like his actual name that is always defaulted to. Where did you go? There you are. There we go, we defeated him. Yeah. Eggman was intended as, like, the insult once Robotnik got incorporated. It's like if your friends make a mean nickname for you, and you just, like, start going with the punches, and then you, like, actually use that as your nickname. And there you go, that's Sonic mode. We got the melody box right here. Because it was like Sonic's friend or some shit gets turned into Robotnik, so this whole name is reversed or whatever. The Sonic Bible for the DS during the OG stuff. Oh, okay. Sonic lore is confusing. There's like a Human Tails once. Oh, so I guess, yeah, exit. You can mess around with the song. I clearly did something wrong. I've never done that before, so I don't really like karaoke. And here's where you would sing karaoke to the song. Yeah, Human Tails. Here, let me get you a picture real quick. I have to go into my cursed folder, so let's hope nothing shows up on screen. Nothing showed up on screen, I hope. Let's see, human... Here, we got... This is dangerous. This is dangerous. Here, sort by date. Sort by date. Fucking everything is out of order. You know what? It's just easier for me to fucking Google this. Human Tales comic. There we go. Fuck, it's a WebP. This is a WebP too. Why does everything have to be WebP? You know what? I have an easy way around this. I have an easy way around this. Give me 1 second. This isn't gonna pay off, I promise. Just post the image in Discord and then save it that way. Because I don't have the fucking add-on yet that makes it easy to do this shit. No, this is gonna... OBS recognizes WebP? Oh, okay, that's good to know from now on. So, there was this comic. I don't know if it's truly official or anything, but here we go. This is Sonic as a human. You hate it yet? I hate it. And then here's Tails as a human. This is epic, what do you mean? You want to forget this shit exists. Yeah, I think that's everything to really showcase about Christmas nights that matters. Like I said, depending on what hour of the day that you play, the background changes, the snowflakes change. It could be candy, it could be hearts, it could just be regular snow, it could be stars, stuff like that. It could be daytime, it could be nighttime, you could have a moon in the backdrop, you could have constellations, or you could have Aurora Borealis, all kinds of stuff. And then, of course, on Christmas Eve, Santa flies around. Lots of cool stuff. Very fun, cool demo. Really cool piece of video gaming history, and you know, probably one of the ultimate Christmas games out there. Christmas focused. It was obviously to push a new console, but you know, it actually had heart and soul into the marketing, if you could believe that. It wasn't just a cheap cash grab. They actually put some effort into this, and they were trying really, really hard to sell this game, sell this IP, and sell this console. Okay. That is enough. Let's hop back into the living room. We never left it, but you know. I'm gonna hang out over here. Oh, fuck. There we go. Welcome to Scuffmas. Let me turn the lights out so you can get the nice view of the Christmas tree. And all the Christmas lights. And yeah, it's like the image of Kirby without shoes. So many good. If you ever wanna make anything cursed, just like give a character realistic feet. It's funny. It's like that meme where you can tell like what someone's fetishes are based on like how detailed they draw something. This energy drink tastes like shit. I only paid a fucking $1.25 for it. Finished with it. You guys already got your burp though, so the next one ain't gonna happen again. I don't think. Unless I'm feeling generous. So yeah, thank you for joining me tonight for Christmas Nights. Will this be a yearly tradition? Maybe. Or, we'll see how, the Saturn emulation changes a year from now. It'll probably still be as shit as it's always been. It will probably, be just as scuffed. Thank you. It could have gone better. On a technical level, you guys all attending tonight and like supporting me has been great. That went really good with the stream. I was afraid it was just probably gonna be me on Christmas Eve playing video games while everyone's like actually, you know, having a normal Christmas Eve and probably like hanging out with family or like attending other obligations and stuff. I don't know. I'm surprised people actually showed up, and you've been generous tonight, all of you. Thank you very much. And thank you for lurking, for anyone lurking out there. If you do want to give Christmas nights a chance, I guess just hit me up or whatever, and I'll tell you what exactly to do to get the game running properly. And there are, you could probably like find a save file easy for the Steam version to unlock Christmas nights and play it in that method. Because I believe you do have to beat the game first on the Steam version to unlock Christmas nights. I'm not sure how that works. Yeah, I stream pretty late a lot of the time, so I know that sucks for people like living on the East Coast or maybe across the world. Like, would it be morning now or would it be late at night for some? I don't know. I don't really need to like just program like all the different time zones into my phone so I could just get a reference of like, okay, this is what Brazil time is, this is what Australia time is. 3:30 a.m. Jesus Christ, Mechanic Cat, go to bed. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna hang up the stream pretty soon. Go see what's for dinner, and yeah. Trying to think of, was there any last things I wanted to say? It's time to raid the date. Are we really gonna interrupt the date? Let's go see how that's Yeah, it looks like fuck it. we're gonna raid into Picky. Okay, okay, let me reevaluate what I need to be doing. Okay. Thank you for watching. Thank you for lurking. If you're watching this through Twitch VODs or YouTube archive, thank you very much for the support, and I botched that. Thank you for watching and enjoying my streams and this weird form of content that I put out. See you guys next time. If I stream tomorrow, could be Blue Stinger, could be something else. I don't know what I'll do. I said I wanted to say Blue Stinger until after Christmas, but tomorrow would be a good day to stream the last half of Blue Stinger. But I'll keep you posted on Twitter if I do anything. So have a good night. Merry Christmas. Have a good one. I'll see you guys next time. Merry Christmas. Enjoy the Christmas date I'm about to send you to. I'm really bad at like ending things, and like I'm very awkward. Okay. See ya.